But I want to talk about like in life, just always doing the thing that you don't want to do. That's just adding more weight to my mouse than I need. I need my mouse to be anorexic, chat. Doing the things you don't like comes hand in hand with growth. I was like 2 minutes in my stream and I get a prime, so I was like, that's lit. I don't even need to play good. Like even approaching a girl, you know how anxious I get, man? Like, or I just never fully dove into Warzone. I think if we got the pink going. They literally barricaded it like Nazi zombies, like Kino, and you get to see your character, man. Like, especially in games that have good cosmetics. Whew. Transformation. Every butterfly normally represents transformation. You're getting out of the cocoon. This shit, I will not be able to talk in. You can probably see why. And now I'm going to the gym. I'm waking up 6:30 a.m. I've woken up that time besides Saturday and Sunday. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jar. Welcome back, boys. I'm excited to bring ANT back to the lights of the Jar channel. I actually explain it live at twitch.tv/jar_v2, so I'll let it play in the video. And I have a schedule now too. I stream live Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. The times will be posted down below in the description. I will say though, in this ANT, we talk about wanting to do things that doing things that you don't want to do. Playing battle royales. I want a new battle royale coming out sometime, something like that. But on that note, I'll let the video play. As always, I hope you guys enjoy and keep grinding. So we're bringing back ANT. It's been a while. I think I haven't uploaded ANT in a month. If you don't know what ANT is, it stands for aim training and talking. So we're basically, I go on tangents and rants of whatever that topic may be. It could be something serious. It could be not serious. We talked about serious topics before. And then I'm just aim training, and that's pretty much it. Just chill, laid back video, play some lo-fi in the background, and I upload it on YouTube. And then it's also like kind of like a just chatting portion of my stream. I gotta get used to this again, man. Like aim training, even though aim training is so brainless, so like you're trying to find your zen, bro, when you're doing this, and talking at the same time is a bit difficult, but that's what makes it fun. Eh? But I want to talk about like in life, just always doing the thing that you don't want to do. I feel like that's a pretty common occurrence in life. Like almost everyone's been in a situation where they have to do something they don't want to do, or you know, they don't want to do it, so they end up not doing that situation. And I feel like almost in every sense possible, if you don't want to do it in the sense that you know it's going to better yourself, obviously you should do it, right? And I've been living like that a lot in the last 2 months, month and a half, just doing stuff that I don't want to do. I mean, my like video output now on YouTube is a lot better than it was my first semester at college. And it's mainly been just getting out and doing the editing, man. Like I don't want to do it. I know some people really enjoy video editing, but man, it is just not for me whatsoever. And yeah, I've been doing that and I don't want to do it. Also the gym, every morning I've been doing morning sessions now. All of last semester I was training way in the afternoon, like even night sessions at some points, like 8 p.m 7 p.m. And now I'm going to the gym. I'm waking up 6:30 a.m. I've woken up that time besides Saturday and Sunday consistently this entire semester. Oh, you changed your name? Oh fuck. What up, Lloyd? What up, brother? Good to see you. I was like 2 minutes in my stream and I get a prime, so I was like, that's lit. I don't even need to play good. But yeah, it's like you're just always doing the thing you don't want to do, man. So many times, like especially with like even approaching a girl, you know how anxious I get, man. Like, or even it can be other just guys in a non-sexual way, even though some guys are hot as fuck. Like just approaching them is I would get nervous, like in the gym, like just to see if I could hit a workout with them. But in turn, if you go do that, like something you get out of your comfort zone, sure, you might face rejection, but you're still gonna grow from that. Doing the things you don't like comes hand in hand with growth. It's a lot easier in life if we do everything we don't want to or do want to do, but that's just not how it works. And inevitably, the things that you do want to do, you will get to that point if you do all the things you don't want to do, right? Especially like on a grind or hustle mindset or something like a big goal, right? You want to go on the MLB, you want to be a streamer, whatever that may be. All those like no type of situations where you don't want to do that thing could lead into that end goal. But yeah, and another thing with ANCs, we will go to topic, like this will not be the main topic. I'll definitely title the video something about this aspect. Plus that'll be really easy to clickbait, but we go completely different to other topics. Another thing I really want to talk about is just I want another good battle royale to come out. I know like battle royales everyone hated, not everyone, but a lot of people were just so sick of it, and I even myself included seeing battle royale games after another, but man, like a good battle royale like early Fortnite, or I never got to experience early PUBG in H1, but I know it was fantastic. I really want that again. It would be extremely sweaty off the top. I know Apex is there right now. I know that's fantastic. I don't even Caldera, I think that's the new map, it's called something like that. I just never fully dove into Warzone. I think if at the time my PC was having really trouble running it, I think if that wasn't the case, I could have really been grinding that game. But my week's been pretty good, bro. I mean, we're just working for the most part. I had a really good gym session today. We actually went off campus. What's frustrating, chat, is our gym, it doesn't we have to set up reservations, right? And you have to set up reservations to stop the spread of COVID or whatever. And like all of the reservations fill up the entire day. Like I've been a little bit lazy in not setting it up right away, and like throughout the entire day, every reservation is full. And originally I used to just sneak into the gym. There was a back door that you could just go into. They literally barricaded it like Nazi zombies, like Kino barricaded the doorway, so you can't even go in through there. I've been so yeah, I literally went off campus today to go to a gym, took an Uber, like paid like 27 bucks to Uber. It was nice to go to like a different gym, but I really don't want to make this an occurrence. And man, like I'm just trying to wake up at 7 a.m. and get my lift in. Like, don't punish the people that are trying to better themselves and be healthy, that can actually battle the virus. That's just my opinion though. I'm not gonna get that political with this, but yeah, I mean it's frustrating, man. I just want COVID to be all over. It's so frustrating. It's ridiculous, man. Like literally, like how much tuition I'm paying to have that such an inconvenience. And then we have a daily health check we do, which it's just like it takes like 2 seconds, but it's another like inconvenience in my life. You cannot go in anywhere on campus without submitting like 8 different questions that like whether or not you're sick or not on the app. It's just, man, feeling pretty consistent right now though, chat. This is feeling good, especially now getting back into AT and just talking while doing this. Feeling pretty consistent. Got new mouse grips as well, chat. They're feeling crispy as hell. It's not even like a rubberized feeling. It's kind of weird. I bought mouse grips from them before, but it's almost like silicone. Like it's we got the pink going. I went with pink. I wanted to go bold. I wanted to go flashy. I might paint this stripe from the final mouse like into something, you know, pink, but honestly I really like how this looks. And I could just like, I don't think they make this, but you can order it where it's not cut, and then you cut this. Like I would cut the length of this and then just have the whole mouse pink, but I also don't want to. That's just adding more weight to my mouse than I need. I need my mouse to be anorexic, chat. Because I mean, like, just look at this consistency, man. You can't get this anywhere else. Nowhere else. Don't leave my stream. Going back to the battle royales, though. Yeah, just something a little like fast paced in between of like, I feel like even Warzone wasn't fast paced enough for me. A little bit faster than that, and I would fall in love. And almost maybe I need a third person shooter again, chat. Dude, I haven't played like a good third person shooter in so long. I really want a third person shooter again. I love my FPSs will always be #1 for me. They really will, but third person shooters, man, something about them, bro. Like it's just so refreshing, and how different you play angles and like camera angles, because you know, and you get to see your character, man. Like especially in games that have good cosmetics, whew, it just it brings me fucking hype. Yeah, I swear it's like what's it called in the airport, chat? TSA. That's how it feels like in the gym now. It's fantastic. I love it. I love life. Looking to get tattooed as well. I've been thinking, that's been on the back of my mind, the back burner of my mind so much, chat. I want to get tatted so bad, but I'm just waiting for a job before I can spend money like that, because I want to start my sleeve. I'm thinking about getting basically a skull, right? And I understand this is pretty basic, but hear me out. I always liked skulls as a kid, mind you, but a big skull wrapping around my entire shoulder, like the entire delt, covering all of it, that ball area, and then going a little bit down to my buy to start off my sleeve. And I want the skull to bite down on a rose and then have a dagger through its head, and like the skull is cracking. And then either I really don't know if I could find an artist that could formulate this where it's because it's just a hard effect I feel like they would do, but like a butterfly flying out of the skull's eye, or it's perched up on top, but that seems very difficult for them to do. I just feel like the illusion of it might just get warped, especially on that side of your skin because like, you know, it's not just flat, right? Your shoulder is not flat. It's literally a ball. The skull represents that doesn't really necessarily represent any, except the dagger through the skull represents like battling mental health and then overcoming that, and sort of like a rebirth too, right? It's dying, sort of dying, because I want the dagger to be halfway through, so it kind of represents still battling that, you know, and like just battling with your mind. Then biting down on the rose represents like me being more into like relationships and like just like that type of shit with loyalty rather than lust. Roses represent, you know, love type shit, relationships. And then the butterfly, my mom, and also transformation. Every butterfly normally represents transformation. You're getting out of the cocoon. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice start to my sleeve. I've thought of other things too, like a centipede on my fucking arm, dude. I literally, other than just, I hate centipedes. It's kind of like you hate it so much you get it tatted on you. That kind of aspect. I know it's a very weird concept, but I know people do it. Looking for that. I'm also looking for on that same arm to get a which it would be the same like hilt as the dagger. I want it to flow sort of like a sword, just to represent more loyalty and like have that going across my forearm. But I thought, you know, loyalty, I was thinking with the sword like kind of like a knight, because that represents, you know, guarding shit, I don't know, a knight, you know, and making that knight really gothic and like his sword down, like bowing. I think that would be really sick. And like really, I'm talking like Dark Souls type gothic. I don't want it to look too much like Dark Souls because I'm not that big of a fan, but I think that would be a really interesting concept on my body. I think it would look really sick, if I'm gonna be honest. Do you think we should do some tile frenzy chat? Like a little bit of tile frenzy. Tile frenzy for the boys. This shit I will not be able to talk in. You can probably see why, because it is there are some crackheads on this, so to keep PRing, it's just it's a bit difficult. Yeah, we're doing absolutely horrible. Whatever, I just want to get warmed up for Val, bro. And then we're gonna hop into deathmatch too, man. We're going full tryhard, right? Hop in the deathmatch. I don't think we could be more warm for this play session, chat. I think I'm gonna solo queue like the first match, and then seeing how that goes, I might group up. Kind of over flicking a bit. There's like down below I under flick, and then top I over flick. It's just horrendous. We're also gonna use a new crosshair today too. That's gonna be exciting on Val. It's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be nice. And this is the first stream to back on a schedule, so I'm excited for that. Just be back on a fucking schedule, boys, because it has been a minute. You don't understand how much this hurts your arm, chat. I don't even need to do my forearm workouts when you have fucking tile frenzy, yo. But yeah, we'll do one more run of this, and then I think we're gonna call it on ANT. I'm excited to bring this back. I really am. I stopped it because I thought it was just kind of stupid, honestly, in my brain. But I literally did miss like actually editing this. And ironically, I think what we talked about earlier about not wanting to do something and editing, it just relates so much to me in my life with video editing, because it is taxful on your brain, boys. Like it really is. It's just, no, I suck it up and I just try not to complain, and just I've been doing it now, and I enjoy the creative process. I really do. I wouldn't be uploading more if I didn't. We'll fucking hop on some Val now, boys. Ugh.